Welcome to Cabal Vision HD. I'm Jim Johnson, and I'm immortal. Over to my right here is my good friend, Bob Bifford.
Hi there. You've made a good choice. You're about to play the greatest game in the world, Bloodbowl.
Ready, steady, bowl.
Okay. Now, at one time I played this, I believe, on the other computer. So, I'm not quite sure.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always, Jim.
Well, how about a refreshing?
Okay, so I have to change the audio around, make it to where it's not so bright or so loud. There we go. Got the music turned down. Huh. Yeah, see, I don't quite remember that. Huh.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged. If not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Bloodbowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Bloodbowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game from last season. beavers versus the cows die. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirscher. He just stands there and lets that block horse smack him right in the kisser. Useless kid.
They don't seem very sprightly in that trawler either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take. The fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reaver's last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Bloodbowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Reloading spells.
Good evening, sports fans. Is this a fair fixture? One side is clearly more powerful than the other.
You really are a whiny bloodsucker sometimes, Jim. What's fair got to do with it? Humies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Oh no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Swimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04? Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally.
Well, he's certainly experienced. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
No. I'll do it right here. That's not good.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Safety and balance.
That
Do it.
player's going for it. On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
Oh. Okay, so I apparently forgot how to freaking attack. Alright.
I can't see Reaver, star player, and Captain Overwald on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zog? Why is he not ripping Lyman's heads off our shoulders? On the violence, down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, though? Ever since his men's fragrance gruff by griff flop, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? And even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that.
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. That's a touchdown! I'm so excited my heart nearly started beating again.
That was quite the sprint. They dodged several potential tripping hazards to get that touchdown.
An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up. That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints have chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season, I won.